All right, so hey guys, man, it's Rich. Guys, we're gonna be doing with you guys a match preview for Barcelona versus Valladolid. It's been a while since we've done a match preview for Barcelona. Of course, we're getting back to the swing of things, you know. And I look into this couple of fixtures that we have. We have 10 games to go this season in La Liga, and this is the game that we have to win. Now, keep in mind, guys, that after the international break, Barcelona generally don't do very well in. We have seen that already this season, and this is a game for me that we cannot have that curse continue. That curse must stop tomorrow, and that we need that curse to end tomorrow. And that international break has sometimes halted our form, and I think our form coming into this has been very, very solid indeed. We, in fact, are the only team in the top five leagues in Europe to not have lost a single game this season, to have not lost a single game this year in 2021, which I find astonishing. It's ridiculous. So. With that said, we'll be looking into some of the pre-match insights coming into this. See what the history, see what see what's like. And then we'll talk about some of the Valladolid's players, what's going on with them, because there's a lot of interesting stuff there, and then give you guys my prediction start 11, of course, my score prediction. Let's start with some of the insights though. So the first insight we have is Barcelona won 13 of the last 14 La Liga games against Real Valladolid, with the only exception being the 1-0 defeat away from home in March 2014. They won each of their most recent five meetings. So as you can see right here, guys, we have been very, very good against Real Valladolid. At home, Barcelona are unbeaten in the last 13 La Liga games against Real Valladolid, win 10, draw 3 times against a 2-1 defeat in November 1987 under Louis van Gaal. Wow. That is interesting. That's a crazy stat. Did not even know that. Barcelona unbeaten in the last 16 La Liga games, win 5, draw 3, since their 2-1 defeat against Cadiz last December. Oh, yeah, that game. The longest unbeaten run in the competition since April 2019, 23 games, 8 win, 18, draw 5. Wow. Guys, this is crazy. I hope we can surpass that. That's going to be really insane if we can surpass this. 23 games, 18, so we have 5 more to go. I'm going to minimize for you guys so you can see. Real Valladolid have only won one of their last 11 La Liga games, 2-1 win versus Getafe in March, although they have drawn 6 times within this run, lost 4 times. Okay. Real Valladolid have only kept 3 clean sheets in La Liga this season, the joint fewest of any team alongside Levante. So, as you can see right, guys, it's very, very difficult for Real Valladolid to keep a clean sheet here, according to history here this season. And I think all the roads are pointing to a Barcelona win, just from the insights purely. Okay. Now, look at this Real Valladolid team. Their position in the league is not looking pretty. They're currently 16th place right now, which is just about above relegation. They're 3 points clear. And they do have a game in hand, though, so that could be interesting there. And I expect them to survive relegation. I don't think they're going to go through relegation. You never know, though. Like I said before, I think Valladolid's a good team. They have been pretty decent indeed. And so, yeah, man, that's pretty much the coming into that. So now we look into the players that are currently missing. Now, this is from Transfer Market, and I'm not exactly sure how reliable this is, but I know it is reliable. I know it's reliable, and this is probably one of the most reliable sources out there. So if there are mistakes, please leave them in the comments below. As you see, right, guys, there's a lot of players that are missing due to injuries and due to being testing positive for the virus. And as you can see, right, guys, Roberto's test positive, Joaquin Fernandez test positive, right? Yes, he did test positive. Oliveira's test. Oh no, he didn't test positive. He got a ligament rupture. He won't be able to play. It seems he might. Raul Canera, he's not going to be playing. It doesn't seem like. Lucas Perez, a knee injury as well. Actually, no, not a knee injury. He has contracted the virus, so there's that. And then Mikel Herrera tested positive. He is their captain as well, which is bad. Perez as well is tested positive. Jota is tested actually got an ankle injury and her virus muscle laceration. So as you can see, guys, a lot of players have tested positive. A lot of players are injured, and this has been very bad. So as you can see, right, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players are expected to miss this game, which is very, very bad for Real Valladolid. So for me coming into this game, there's a lot of things to consider. There's a lot of things we got to take in consideration here, okay? First of all, both Messi and De Jong are 1 yellow card away from from being suspended. And let's say, for argument's sake, hypothetically, not argument's sake, they get a yellow card in this game against Real Valladolid. That means they'll be suspended for the game against Real Madrid. And that is very, very bad for us because we won't have these two players, and obviously we know how important these players are for the team, you know? So in my opinion, it is in our best interest to rest one of them. I think one deserves a rest. One shouldn't be playing whatsoever in this game. And the other, you can't play. Okay, and I'll explain when we go along to this team selection. So I expect ter-stegen to start. I think ter-stegen will start 100%. I know he had not a great game against North Macedonia, of course. I know that. However, let's be real. Those goals, Germany were just not great defensively speaking. Okay, so I don't think it's fair to blame him. Longley, Araujo, Mingueza, I think that's going to be the partnership in the back. PK will not, I don't think PK will be in time for this game. According to Ron Koeman in his press conference, he stated that PK will not be able to be fit for this game. However, he does expect him to be fit for the El Clasico, so expect him to possibly in the squad list. Okay, and then that midfield, we're going to have Alba on the left. That's obvious. He has been on great form for Spain. He was very important for them. Pedri, of course, he had a really good performance as well. Busquets and Dest. I think this is going to be the good midfield that we can have. You know, the wing backs pushing forward. And a lot of these national teams, a lot of Barca players play very well over their national break. So hopefully we can see that translate in here as well. And Dembele, I'm going to say he'll start. Actually, let me make one change real quick, guys. One change. It's not really a change, but it's just like a position thing. I want Griezmann on the left, not Dembele. And I think Dembele should be on the right. There we go. Let me go and save that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to see Griezmann on the left and Dembele on the right. Griezmann's been playing very well for France, Dembele as well. And of course, Messi, you know, I think Messi is fine. I think Messi has had 2 international week. He didn't play whatsoever for Argentina, 2 weeks off. And, you know, I think Messi will be fit for this. And I don't really expect Messi to get a yellow card because, like I said before, guys, Messi is so used to doing that attacking stuff that he doesn't need to do his defensive stuff. Whereas De Jong, in my opinion, is going to do the tackling and all that, and you could possibly get a yellow card for that. And I just feel as though De Jong has played so much for Netherlands. In fact, I think he's played all the available minutes that he can play for Netherlands under Frank de Boer, 270 minutes. So I think it's about time we rest him. And I think De Jong does deserve a rest because I think I read something that he has played the most minutes of any Barcelona player this season, Frankie De Jong. So I think he definitely warrants a rest for this game, and that you could possibly bring him on as a substitute, you know, the dying minutes of the game, you know. But yeah, so that's pretty much my starting 11 there. And as for my prediction, I'm going to have to say this right now. I think Barcelona will win this game. I'm hoping that we can keep a clean sheet. You know, it would be very, very nice to give us that confidence going into the El Clasico. And I think we'll be able to get the job done. So I'm going to go with my score prediction on that. We're going to win this game 3-0. 3-0. You know, I'm hoping that we can produce a very strong performance. I'm expecting to see a Griezmann score tomorrow. I want Messi to score tomorrow and Dembele to score tomorrow. How amazing would that be? Our front 3 players score tomorrow. And I think that would give us a really good confidence booster for that game against Real Madrid in El Clasico. Okay, so that is my prediction there. I hope you guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check my description below, Twitter, Discord, my email. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.